recent single released from Memphis May Fire and Blindside called Overdose. The song starts very much in the beginning like Smack My Bitch Up from Prodigy is the vibe that I got, the sound that I got. That, and then once it gets going, mixed with the song Faint, the I Won't Be Ignored song from Linkin Park. If you tone that down a little bit, those two songs mixed together is kind of how it started. The verse had a very cool pulse, very cool pulse to the verse for sure. It had a very neat lyrical thing they were doing where there was the main line was being sung and then there was like a scream following up what was being done. I liked how that was done. That was cool. I'm guessing that's the two bands, Memphis May Fire and Blindside. I'm pretty sure Memphis May Fire is an American band. The other people singing sounded like they had a little bit of a European accent, possibly. I'm guessing Blindside. I didn't look. I'm guessing Blindside's a European band. There's parts with the drums where it does lots of different things. The times where the drums played the more straightforward beat, I felt like were better. I'm usually a fan of playing more complicated, off-the-wall, crazy stuff, or just something that's, not the standard thing. But in this song, when they say, play to the song, it did sound to me like when it played the straight beat, it just fit better. That's both for most of the main song, and even there was like a bridge breakdown part, and that part, it went from weird, I say weird, but like different sounding drums. They're not weird in a bad way. Different sounding drums to more of a straight beat. And even in the bridge, when they played more of the straight beat, which usually a breakdown bridge you don't want necessarily straight, it felt like, I don't know, that sounded better to me. The Overdose, the name of the song, is going from zero to overdose quickly. It's like the metaphor of the song, so to speak. There are some parts where there's like this really high singing, high pitch singing, and there's like auto-tune on those parts. It sounded like, at least. And I don't know, that was kind of weird. I didn't really like that. There is the single, which this is, and then there were two other versions of the song. There was a vocal only a cappella it was listed as, but the vocals have a lot of processing, so it's not like some guy singing in a chamber room, It's just whatever was recorded for the vocals played with everything else muted. And then there's an instrumental with just, as you can guess it, all the vocals muted. So I didn't really listen to those. I just saw that that's where they were. I didn't know if they were going to be like different versions at all, or like the a cappella was actually like him recreating stuff, beatboxing or something. No, none of that, at least not in the first few seconds that I listened to it. So if you would like to hear a mashup of Prodigy and Linkin Park, check this out. That's what it sounded like to me musically. And again, I like the more straightforward beat, but maybe you'll like something else about the drums. Check it out.